Was there something that I wanted to research? Nope. So not until next year. Not until 06. We don't need military police. We don't need maintenance just yet. Not until next year. So I guess let's go ahead and continue here. This is ahead of time. No, it's not. Let's go for the soft attack. Soft attack 2, soft attack 2. So I think obviously this one's better. The red laser sight. Let's go ahead and unpause. One is the field hospital. Not there yet. Infantry equipment is going up. Units slowly going up. It was 1 unit being built, now it's 2, so that's good. Construction still just 1 slot being marked. Isn't it supposed to be multiple? It's pretty much just the people that we are trading with like us. Everyone else is just neutral. So I wonder if there's going to be a war between Russia and NATO. Because I know probably later on Russia is going to start declaring war on Ukraine, trying to take some of their provinces. So government reform is now done. So let's go with creating our faction. Which I'm not sure if creating it right away is going to hurt us. Because I don't know if, like, for example, Russia might dislike us for whatever reason. They're gonna, I don't know. Let's just go for it. So I don't know, who do we want right away? I think we want Argentina, since they are the only ones that have a bigger army. They probably have like 11. Everyone else has like what, 2 now? We have 4. We have 0. Colombia has 0. Venezuela has 3. Peru has maybe 4. So you guys have 2 now. Yeah, everyone's just very small. But if we can get Argentina in our faction, that would be nice. Everyone here just has 0. Mexico has probably 4. Of course, the United States has a lot. Modified government. Mobile warfare. So let's go ahead and continue. Organization plus 15. Let's go ahead and unpause. Artillery attack. Who cares about that? Naval range. Retrenchment, that's kind of one of them. Division attrition minus 4. Let's go with the recovery rate. Night vision attack. We can go with soft attack. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with night vision. Let's unpause. We have 6 now. Which means we're going to need more infantry equipment. So let's try to put one of these guys in the top again. Maybe 2. So I'm not sure who we will want to attack. I think we want to try to block Argentina from them getting any bigger. Of course, everyone is in the borders. And this is just, what, 1 province? No. Of course they have multiple, but... So I guess let's get a commander. Red laser sight is now done. Let's go with improved anti-tank equipment. Shall we? Then I guess let's get you guys down here. Offensive line all the way down here. And then let's move our units down here. So now it's 74. Why does it go down? Why have we stopped? I didn't stop. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so let's not continue there. Let's go with the soft attack. Did we do 2002 stuff? Here we don't have 2002. Here we kind of do. With the radio. But meh. Let's go with the soft attack. And what did I want to do? I wanted to do what? Improve relations. I guess let's do that since we are gaining the faction going on. Let's go ahead and continue. Faction is almost done. 11 days left. Naval focus. Combat preparation. Got naval infrastructure, civilian building infrastructure. Okay, so we got that. So let's go ahead and go with military. Build up. So we have our own faction, right? No, we don't. Where do we create it? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Set the rule. Can create factions. Is it modify government somewhere in here? Computing is not done. Let's go with this one. I'm not sure where you create your own faction. So we can puppet a country. We can't do that. Can create faction. How do we create it? Why is this one going through here? So there's no one that's fascist? Or is it just my groups right here? Okay, so it's just a percentage. So how do I create my own faction? So I don't think it's anywhere here. I have no idea. So, okay, what I wanted to do was change and edit you guys. Combat width should be around 20. We want... Okay, that's 10, so we can't afford that. So let's save this first. Then we can add our field hospital later. Okay, infantry equipment is going up. Slowly. I know I keep saying that, but still. So no units just yet. I don't think we want to justify a war goal. There's no world tension. We don't want to be the main ones to create it. I'm not really sure when they start. When it starts. Maybe 2016? Because normally in oh no, not EU4, Hearts of Iron 4, you start at what year? 36? Wasn't it? 36, and then the other one was it 39 or 40? Because technically the second scenario is when the war starts, and you start here at 2000, and the second scenario is at 2016. So I don't know if 2016 is where you actually start, or maybe when they start. I don't know. Okay. So we got 2 years. No, we got 4 years. Don't want to go with the naval just yet. You guys got 2 years. So I think we are going to go for division attrition or entrenchment. I think attrition. Okay, so we got you done. So let's go with 3. Got military factories. We definitely want to go with modern equipment. We don't need anything. It's just safe to have some in storage. Okay, so we have 2 more. So let's add you there. We have 7 of you, and I think we can get a free one. Yes, we can. We could have you cruise. What is your navy looking like? None. We have another one. Let's go with support equipment. So now we need one steel. Okay, steel, Australia, my bad. Got anti-tank equipment support. Is it the new year? It's very close. I think we should go ahead and go, never mind. Well, yes, we can. I mean, it's 0.06, that should be pretty much nothing. Advanced machine tools, so let's go for it. And that should go away. You guys are very confident, but still, doesn't mean I'm going to declare war. Otherwise, everyone is going to hate me. So let's go ahead and go for the penalty. Let's go with construction. Okay, so we have the experience, so let's add the field hospital. Field hospital, there we go. Combat width is 20. Nice, nice, nice. Missing equipment. It's the motorized. So why is it added now? Oh, that's because of the field hospital. Okay, so definitely we want one of those. But then we need more equipment. Mechanic guys, no, we just need it motorized. Let's take one out of there and put it here. I'm sure it's not going to be enough, but still. So Argentina. Your troops are going up much higher. Yeah, so all of these are pretty much all noobs. They don't have their experience anymore. So let's go ahead and add all of these. Oops. Nah. Deploy them. So, I mean, we're not going to be at war for quite some time. So, I mean, their experience are going to be just gone. There's no use. But that doesn't mean we need to actually start building all of them. Otherwise, all the equipment is going to go down very fast. And then we don't have the military factories to support it. Whoa. I don't know, these guys were done. So let's go with dispersed. And then I think we are done here. So this is not until next year's. So let's go here. Yes. And that is it for now. Low manpower, yes, I know that really sucks. Which means we can't really train any more troops until we are at war, where we can change it to volunteers. From volunteers to, hopefully, I don't know, probably to this one. 4%. Training time is going to be tough, but still. It's just we're training too much. Guess let's get rid of these two. And I'm pretty sure we have no planes at all. Delay. Organization, max speed, and reinforcement rate. Manpower. So what are you guys researching? Okay, let's go with 4 now. Still don't know how to create a faction. No faction. A faction is a coalition of a nation states that are allied with each other. If someone declares war on one member, then yeah, all of them are in. Will join in. Only a faction leader may invite new members to the faction. Okay, so how do we create it? Sending volunteers, tension limits, guaranteed tension, transfaction. How do we create one? Never created one. Guess I will do that offline. So which nations got the different national focuses then? Everyone in the game has the same. They all got changed into the same national focus tree. So it just depends on what routes they want to go. So that's what I like. Because in normal EU4, I mean not EU4, damn it. Hearts of Iron 4, they all have different ones. And they pretty much all end up going into World War 3. Pretty much depending on which faction you are. So right here, factionalism, you can create your own faction. So hopefully a lot of them go into it and create their own and get, I guess, different ones. So we can get, I guess, into different wars no, that's not what I'm trying to say. Hopefully they all try to get into different types of factions. So it doesn't like in the normal game where it all leads into one main war. So hopefully it just goes into different wars, just like in EU4. Modified government. Then we need motorized and infantry equipment. So let's get one more. Modified government. Okay, so tank design we are going to need next year. Wait, no, it's planes actually. Air research minus 10%. Strategy bombing. Which ones? It's mainly close air support that we want. Fighters, agility and speed. Carriers, not really. Got heavy fighters, tactical bombers. No, we don't need no naval. So either it's one of these two that we need to go for. Strategic, nah, I think heavy fighter. Advanced machine tools. Careful about world tension, you'll have Liberty tanks on you. I'm pretty sure you're talking about NATO, right? So they are definitely going to crush us. That's why I don't want to go into war right now. I'm just saying that this is my first game in the modern day mod, so I actually don't know what will happen or what can go wrong. So I'm just playing safe. So yeah, tanks not until next year. We're gonna research them, then we're gonna start building them. So I think we want to go with close air support first. Then we can go with the fighters. Or maybe we can go with tactical bombers. Either one, really. How do you open two of them? Okay, there we go. It's got close air support and tactical bombers. Let me move them just the way they are. Air defense is 20. Yours is 26. Agility is 49. Yours is much lower. But agility is very important. So since you're slower, that's not really that, it's not good. Air superiority is 1. Air superiority is 1. Naval, we're not going to really focus on naval. Max speed is 440 versus 450. Reliability is 96 versus 80. Damn. Ground support is 9. Yours is 15. Is any of the tech changed? Because we more or less only use jet fighters against... are you talking about just for the planes? Because I know the planes are changed because they don't have their normal pictures. Because it's mainly just these guys that have different pictures. These guys did have pictures, but they are changed. So I actually don't know if they are changed. The only thing that I noticed that are way different is for infantry. As you can see, all of this is way different. Because it goes all the way to 1990. Got the post-Cold War, modern equipment, Cold War equipment, improved equipment, advanced modern equipment, future equipment, and so on. So that's like the main thing. Also armor, tanks, different as well. Technically just one tank. Artillery, I think is just the same, right? Land doctrine, I'm pretty sure is the same. I think this is the same, right? Planes, I know that they're different, but I don't know if, like, for example, air defense is different or not. I'm pretty sure all of this is the same. You guys should be the same. I think everything else is the same. I think it's just tanks and infantry are the main things that are changed. So yeah, just for planes, I'm not sure actually. Besides, of course, the pictures being different, I'm not sure if they're actually changed. But I think for the close air support, obviously these guys are better instead of the tactical bombers. But yeah, I think we want to go with close air support first. So we're going to go for the fighters, then tactical bombers. Of course, we're going to need strategy bombers for the atomic bombs, which we can research at 04, so next year we can start researching that, which we are going to do that because we want to give some balloons to everyone else. Okay, so we got more research. What do we want to research? So here we're good until construction 3 is done. Engineering. Looks like the same tech. I guess, I don't know. The planes do look different though. I don't know. Whatever. So I guess we are good here. Engineering, we are good here. Not until next year. Planes, we're not going to focus until next year. Which it wouldn't be a bad thing to start focusing. It's not a big penalty, but I don't want to get into that. Naval, I don't think we really need to focus on naval. I guess for right now. Because pretty much everyone in South America doesn't really have a big naval. We just need to focus on land for right now. Naval we can focus once we are ready to go like into Africa or... Yeah, I don't think we're going to focus on Europe. NATO, it will kill us. I don't know, just South Africa. And maybe heading to Mexico. Not the United States, obviously. So yeah, we're not going to focus on Navy or Naval. So here we're researching. We can start getting our improved artillery. Not until 06. Maintenance we don't need until 06. Improved artillery, not until 08. We could go with soft attack. Now we're going to go for artillery. More military factories, what do we need? I think we can go for infantry equipment. Now we need a little bit of steel. Australia, you don't have nothing. We're going to support small countries. Chile, nah. Finland. Guess let's go with Finland. I think that's all we need.